So I've been having a problem lately where I can't play my DVDs or Blu-ray discs in my PS4, so I was looking up on the internet to see how I can make that work. So let's try it out. What happens is I put my disc in. I'm using the Blu-ray for Marvel Avengers. When I put it in, it loads it up, but then it just goes to a black screen. Start it up. Alright, there are two different things I read about how I could fix it. One is just changing the input from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2 and then back to HDMI 1. And then another thing I was hearing that worked was just spamming the X button. So what happens is it just sits at this black screen forever and just never does anything. Alright, so first I'm going to try doing the input. HDMI 2. And change it back to HDMI 1. Alright, that did it. Well, that's one way you can do it, and if that didn't work for you, if you have this problem, I also heard that just spamming the X button fixes that problem to get you past the black screen. Anyways, that's it. So just out of curiosity, I want to see if the second way works just by spamming the X button. Kind of sucks that we have to go out of our way to try and play a movie though. Alright, so I'm just going to press X to start it. And wait for the load to stop and for it to go to the black screen. Alright, now I'm going to spam X. There it goes. So yeah, if you're having problems playing a DVD or Blu-ray, you can either use the first option, which was changing the input to HDMI 2 and then changing it back to HDMI 1 or whatever you have it on, just go from one to the other and back. Or you can just spam X while you're at the black screen, because otherwise in my experience I left it on for like an hour and it just stayed there on the black screen and it wouldn't go anywhere. So those are two ways to get past it, and again, it's unfortunate that we have to do this to try and watch a movie, but that's the only way I know how to get around it until they update it or fix it somehow. Also, sometimes when I turn my PS4 on, this is what continuously happens. It just keeps flashing. I don't know what it is or what it means, but I just usually turn it off and then turn it back on and it's fine again. But yeah, every once in a while I'll do this.